What's up guys, welcome back to Pokaching. I'm just doing a quick little clip before getting into the video. I just want to say that the prices for Surging Sparks, since I actually put my video together, has kind of changed a little bit. So it's gone up about to not far off 200 euros now. So I did say 185 in the video, but that has changed since then. So everything in the video still applies, all the guidelines apply for all of the different consumers that I will be talking about. It's just that the price has gone up slightly since then. So that's the only real difference. Obviously I'm new to this, so it takes me a bit of time to edit the videos because I'm kind of learning new skills as I go along. And so it did take me a bit longer, but in the future, don't worry, the videos will be coming out quicker and obviously the information will be more accurate and time accurate especially. So enjoy the video guys. I'll see you in the next one. What's up people? Welcome back to Pokaching. In today's video we're going to be talking about whether or not you should be buying the newest set Surging Sparks at the current market price. I'll be going over different scenarios to try cover every type of buyer. So are you looking to invest in Surging Sparks or in the Pokemon TCG in general? Or are you just trying to open some booster packs to have a little bit of fun and just collect the cards? And maybe you're just new to the Pokemon TCG and you don't really know where to start, so we're going to try cover everyone in this video. And guys, just before we get into the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below just to help gain some visibility on this video. Lets me know that you like what's going on the channel, what videos I'm putting out, and it also helps make the videos more visible so that more people can see them. So before we go into the various possible consumers of Surging Sparks, I just want to look at prices a little bit. So the prices of Surging Sparks, I will be putting up some visuals on screen so that you can see. I did look at the prices in October and then also November and also now, so you can see the price of booster boxes. I didn't do ETBs because ETB prices are relatively reasonable, even if they are a little higher than a normal ETB would be at release. But I'm just showing the booster boxes for now just to get an idea of the prices and just to show you how much the prices have really gone crazy. So they will pop up on screen and you will see the values, and I think that today we are at 185 euros for us in France or in Europe. But in the USA that'll be a slightly higher, although the euro and dollar exchange rate is very similar. I think we're getting close to the $200 mark. I know the market is slightly different in the USA than in Europe. I think things are a bit crazier in the USA right now, but the market is very similar and the prices on English cards tend to be very close whether we're in Europe or in the USA. So I mean 185 euros or $200 for a booster box only a few weeks after release. Remember guys, this set came out on the 8th of November. Right now we're only a week after, only a few days after release, and the price is already very, very high. Right, let's just begin with the average consumer who's looking to have some fun and just bust open some booster packs. I would honestly say that if you're not too worried about having Surging Sparks specifically, I would probably hold off. If you're just a casual collector, you're looking to have some fun opening some Pokemon cards. There is a recent set called Stellar Crown that you may or may not have heard of. You can check out the cards that are in the set. There are some very cool cards. You have a Squirtle and Bulbasaur illustration rare, which are extremely, extremely nice, and they will be sought after cards. So there's lots of fun to be had with that set, and it's only around 100, 105 euros, so it might be a little bit higher in US dollars, but the prices are very close to what you would pay for a booster box at release. So I would say if you're just getting into this and you just want to have some fun opening some booster packs, I would go for Stellar Crown or maybe some of the earlier Scarlet and Violet sets that are still very affordable. But in my opinion, from the most recent set, Stellar Crown seems to be like the most reasonable and the funnest alternative. And the problem with Surging Sparks is that the prices actually start to skyrocket before release due to the hype. So at this price point, unless you're really set on having this set in particular, and maybe you have some disposable income, I really wouldn't recommend buying at the current prices. The prices may drop off over time as the hype kind of moves over to Prismatic Evolutions, which is the next set that's coming out, which will have all of the evolutions in there, and there are some very nice special illustration rare cards that have been revealed. You can check those out. I'm going to pop up some of those on screen as we're speaking. But yeah, maybe the prices will go down with the newest set coming out following Surging Sparks and the hype kind of cools off, but there are no guarantees. I guess for the prices to go down, we would need a reprint of some kind just to kind of flood the market with some new product. But the thing is, like I said, there are no guarantees. Pokemon are focusing on newer sets, but there are good chances that they will reprint. We just don't know. And the problem is that even if they do a reprint of Surging Sparks, the prices may not drop down to the lowest low. What I mean by that is the initial price was around, for me anyway, I paid 115 per booster box in euros. And chances are, with the prices going up as crazy as they are now, even if they drop down, they might not hit that 115 euro mark, and they might be around 130, 140, who knows, but they'll probably be slightly higher than they were at pre-order. Now this isn't 100% fact, this is just my opinion, it's just what I think is going to happen over time if there is a reprint. With the prices so high, I just don't think it's going to drop down to the lowest low. Guys, I know I'm repeating myself, but if you are tighter on budget, I would definitely skip this set and maybe put your money towards the next sets that are coming out. Prismatic Evolution, if you can find some reasonable prices, maybe pre-order some of that. And we also have a Team Rocket set that's going to be coming out at some point in the next few months. So it might be worth holding off, saving up some money, and really enjoying that set. It all really depends on your specific situation. Once again, if you have disposable income and you can easily pay for it without worrying too much. But if you're a bit more tighter on budget and you have to be selective in what you're buying, you will get more for your money if you wait a little longer and buy the newer sets at pre-release, and you'll have to snag those up pretty quickly because the pre-releases for Surging Sparks and Prismatic Evolutions did sell out quite quickly, and that's a pretty crazy thing to see at pre-release. I mean, the Pokemon market is going crazy at the moment. So yeah, definitely try to do your work ahead of time and find some sellers that are reputable that you can pre-order from. Maybe drop them a message and just ask them, hey, are you going to be doing pre-orders for the next few sets? Just to have a general idea of where you can go, and maybe keep an eye on their website every few days just to see if any pre-orders pop up so you can grab them quite quickly, because they do sell out fast these days. So yeah, my advice would be do your homework, kind of do a bit of research, get yourself prepared if you're looking to buy the Team Rocket set. There's also a gym set that's supposed to be coming out if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, do your homework, be prepared, and snag those up while you can as soon as they pop up on pre-release. So that was to talk a little bit about people that are looking to just collect the sets and open up some packs, but now we're going to be talking about people that are looking to invest, and there are going to be two different scenarios here. We're going to be talking about people that are wanting to flip the product kind of quickly, so waiting for that initial boom to sell at the highest prices, or the highest prices possible, before the prices drop back down, if they do drop back down. And there's also going to be the second scenario, which is people that are investing and planning to hold the product long term. So for those of you who are looking to make some quick money and flip the sealed product relatively quickly, I don't really know what to tell you, to be honest, because the prices are already very, very high for a new product. They could go higher, they might not, I'm not too sure. The trend is showing that the prices are continually rising. Will the booster boxes go up to 300? I don't know, that seems kind of high, but the market is crazy, so you never know. So if you're looking to do a quick flip, I would honestly do what I said for the previous consumer, which is hold off and maybe invest in some of the other sets that are going to be coming out. Guys, always remember that there is always going to be a next big set, so don't feel like you missed out on something. It's really no big deal. There will be bigger sets coming out over time. Pokemon are very smart. They're not going to be printing kind of boring sets. They will always print out banger sets, and you don't need to worry. They will come, and if you are prepared, your money will go further if you're looking to quick flip, maybe later on when the Team Rocket set comes out, for example. Now, for those of you who are looking to hold long-term like I am, and when I say long-term, I'm talking 5 to 10 years, maybe more, I don't know. I'm looking for the 5 to 10 year kind of hold. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm just going to follow the prices, and when I feel like the prices are good and I've made a good amount of money, then at that point I would probably sell to reinvest in something more recent and let that in turn grow over time and just gradually kind of amp things up and let the snowball grow bigger over time, so that maybe when I'm older I have a good amount of money aside and I can retire with Pokemon cards. I mean, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? So for those of you who are in this situation and you're looking to hold long term, I would say that buying at the current prices isn't such a bad idea. I mean, it would always be better to get them cheaper, that is for sure. But the thing is, we never know what the price is going to do. It may go higher, it may go lower. It probably will stabilize at some point when Prismatic Evolution comes out and all the hype kind of moves over to that and the sets coming out after that. But the thing is, if you're looking to hold long term, these boxes are probably going to be worth more than $200 or 185 euros in 5 to 10 years time. I mean, the set is strong. There are some very nice cards in the set which will be popping up on screen as we're speaking, and it's definitely a strong set. It's definitely one that's worth investing in, and I think that even if you buy it at the current prices, you will make money long term. Once again, I cannot guarantee this, but if you look at the past almost 30 years of Pokemon card history, look at all the booster boxes, look at all the sealed product, and find me one thing that hasn't really gone up in value from the mainline sets or the specialty sets. Pretty much everything has gone up in value, and not just a little bit. So when I say look at all the past sets, I'm not talking about the most recent ones. So like Scarlet and Violet obviously is fairly recent. You know, there could always be reprints of a lot of those sets. So the market isn't stable yet. You know, things can fluctuate if there are reprints and so on. But once the reprints are done, that's when you should be watching the prices and see them kind of gradually climb up over time. Because once an item is out of print, especially sealed product, then the stock is just going to get smaller and smaller and smaller over time. And guys, don't forget that people are doing rip and ships. People are opening packs just for themselves at home, just for fun. People are opening to play. People are opening on YouTube channels like myself and other channels that are way bigger in terms of how much they open on their channels. I mean, some people are opening packs pretty much every day. And these streamers, sometimes they're going to be opening up thousands and thousands and thousands of packs in a day. Some people are very big, and they actually have people, I think employees obviously, doing it for them. So packs and sealed product does dwindle down relatively quickly. So trust me when I say this, once the cards are out of print, the prices will go up. So just to recap that for the investors, if you're looking to do a quick flip, maybe it's not the best time to do that. Maybe hold off for the next sets. For those of you looking to hold long term, it's not such a bad idea. And in 5 to 10 years time, your booster boxes, even your ETBs will probably be worth a lot more. Just a recommendation, a quick thing that I would like to advise you maybe, is in terms of storage space, if you're looking to invest in things long term and buy a bit of every single set, maybe booster boxes are best because they take up a bit less space than Elite Trainer boxes. Because you are going to have to store this stuff, and especially if you're buying every single set over a 5-year period, that can accumulate to quite a lot of booster boxes, a lot of sealed product. And you want to store your stuff nicely so that when you sell it, everything's in good condition and everything is going to be satisfying to your buyers. So yeah, maybe buy booster boxes and not so much ETBs, and I think booster boxes do perform better over time. They're the most sought after thing, and for people looking to open packs, I mean, a booster box, you have 36 packs in it and just cardboard around it. You're not paying for anything else other than booster packs and cards. With the ETB, you are paying for the packaging, you are paying for the little damage counters, the poison and fire counters, the energies, the promos, and so on. And therefore, I think booster boxes are probably your best bet. Then again, if you do have some Pokemon Center ETBs, those ones are going to do very well over time because you have the Pokemon stamp on that promo card, and people seem to love that. So regular ETBs, maybe not the best thing to throw your money into in terms of investment. Booster boxes would be better. Pokemon Center ETBs, if you manage to grab them, because they're very hard to get these days, then yeah, that's worth it. Now the last scenario, the last consumer I want to talk about, and this is the one I'm less knowledgeable about, but it seems pretty straightforward to me, is people who are looking to do rip and ships or already do rip and ships. If your buyers are ready to pay the current market price plus a premium to have their packs open live on your stream, if they're prepared to pay that, then fair enough. I mean, go for it, you can keep buying. maybe I would advise you, if you're a smaller streamer and you're just kind of starting out with rip and chips, try to make sure, or as much as possible, make sure that people are interested and looking to buy ahead of time so that you don't end up having a bunch of stock that you're stuck with. Make sure that you have some people that are prepared to pay the current market price plus a little premium to be featured on your stream, and that way you can play it safe. Once again, rip and chips, they're not really my domain, so everything I'm saying is just what seems logical to me. If people are prepared to pay for it, then go ahead and continue to buy. I mean, you're going to need stuff to open on your stream, and Surging Sparks is going pretty crazy, so I mean, that if you want to open that up on your stream, you don't have much choice, you just have to buy the packs at the price they're at. So I think that about covers it, guys. I tried to go over the different scenarios, the different potential consumers that would be wanting Surging Sparks, from collectors that are casual, they just want to have some fun and open some packs, where I'd say maybe it's not the best thing because it's very expensive. Go towards other sets, have some fun with that. There's some more affordable stuff out in the market with really cool cards. Stellar Crown, once again, is a good one. For those of you who really want the set, then, I mean, you don't have much choice. You could buy it now at the current price, or you could hope and just wait for the price to go down, and we won't know what the new price points will be in a few months' time. That's just kind of a gamble at the moment, and nobody can tell you what the prices are going to be. We don't know about reprints. Pokemon Company are the only one that knows that, so we can't really give any information or predict anything in terms of that. It does happen that some sets don't get reprinted, so you never know. For those of you looking to invest, so I'm just doing a quick recap here. For those of you wanting to invest for a quick flip, I would say hold off, wait for the next sets, and just be prepared to pre-order quickly because it's going to go fast. And for those of you looking to hold long term, I would say go for it. I mean, it will definitely go up in value over time. And rip and shippers, obviously, if you want to open packs, you're going to have to buy them. You don't really have much choice. The market price is just the price that you're going to have to pay. If you're constantly opening up new stuff and you have no stock, then you have to go for it. No choice. Just try to be sure that if you're a smaller streamer, try to make sure that you have some buyers lined up so that you have some form of guarantee, so that you don't end up stuck with a bunch of expensive product and it kind of like blocks you off, you know. If you're financially not doing crazy yet, maybe you want to play it safe. Just take it bit by bit. Don't rush into it. Only do a few packs a stream. Doesn't matter. You could do a booster box. You could do half a booster box. It really doesn't matter. You can take your time with it. Just have some fun and let it grow over time. So guys, that's it for the video. I really hope you did enjoy it. I hope everything was clear. I have so much going through my mind when I'm speaking in this video. I try to kind of like categorize the video and do things in an order that makes sense. And I try to deliver the information and have it make sense as well in a correct order, but obviously, I mean, I am kind of new to this, so sometimes I may not be 100% clear. So I really do hope everything was clear. I really do hope everything made sense. And if you do enjoy this kind of stuff, guys, please like, don't forget to subscribe, and drop a comment down below to tell me what consumer are you? Are you just a casual booster pack opener? Are you a rip and shipper? Are you an investor? Let me know down below. I'm really curious to know what you guys are doing, whether you're buying, whether you're holding off. Just create some discussion in the comment section. I'm really curious to see what you're all doing. So yeah, don't hesitate. Just before we end this video, I just wanted to let you know that in the next video I will be opening a Surging Sparks Elite Trainer box, so that will be the next video, and there will be a video also talking about the cards that have been revealed from Prismatic Evolution. So you have seen some of them on screen on this video, but I will be going a bit more into depth about that, talking a little bit about the cards and what could happen. Just a little bit of fun discussion, trying to predict what's going to happen with it. Is it going to go as crazy, which it already kind of has, but is it going to go crazy? Is it not so much? I'm sure it's going to go crazy anyway, but we're going to talk about it in the next video in a bit more depth. Not the next video, sorry, but the one after that. And after that, there's going to be another ETB and a booster box of Surging Sparks. And that's all I have planned for now, but guys, I just got started. There is much more to come, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Peace out.